What's good, what's poppin', you guys? It's your girl Jenna and welcome back to another video on my channel. In today's video, as you guys can tell by the title, I will be giving you guys some tips or some makeup supplies that you need as a beginner. If you're learning how to do makeup, you don't know the products that you need, you don't know what to get, I got you. So first things first, when it comes to makeup, you need like a clean face, you need a clean beat. So obviously you're gonna need some makeup wipes. I specifically use the Neutrogena makeup wipes, but specifically I don't really have a personal makeup wipes that I like to use, but since I'm recommending some items for you guys, I would say go with either Neutrogena or some Noxzema wipes. So either between those two wipes, the Noxzema or Neutrogena wipes. So that's the first thing, is make sure you also have some wipes to clean your face whenever you're about to do your makeup. Even if you just wash your face, always go over because germs is everywhere. So that's the first one. The second thing that you want is the foundation that basically fits your complexion. Don't go for a foundation that's too dark, that's too light, but something that's in the middle. And also when you go to your beauty supply store and they give you guys the option to test out like the makeup products, make sure you guys test out the foundation on the back of your hand and rub it out and see how it blends into your skin. If it's the perfect foundation for you, then get it, okay? And also it's good to have different kind of foundation to kind of balance out. You can also mix foundation. If it's like, if you have a foundation that's too light and one that's too dark, you can also mix that together to see how well it goes with your skin complexion. So make sure you guys have some makeup wipes to help clean your face, a foundation that matches your skin complexion, and then the next thing that you need is a eyebrow pencil. It's best to go with an eyebrow pencil that's like brown. You don't want to go with an eyebrow pencil that's too bold, because once you go and sketching your eyebrows, it's all about patience, technique, and sketching, you guys, and blending. So that's all it is about makeup. I personally have a dark brown and a black eyebrow pencil, and only because I sometimes do other people makeup as well, y'all. So depending on the person's eyebrow color, depending on your skin and their eyebrow color, I like to go in with like a black eyebrow pencil, but I don't really shade in too hard. I go light and then blend it out. But me personally, I use a dark brown eyebrow pencil for my eyebrows. The next thing that you need is a concealer. I know LA Pro Girls concealer is a very popular concealer. Honestly, it really doesn't matter what concealer. I feel like once you buy the products, like you buy products that you're starting off with, it's okay to use them and test them out and see what works for you. But the more and more that you practice to do your makeup, the more and more you can go along and try different products that works for your skin. Or you don't really need like a lot of makeup just to, you know, get that look. You guys can also watch makeup videos, makeup tutorials on YouTube to see how people apply their makeup and stuff like that, and you can learn that as well. When you get a concealer, you want to use something that's light for your under eyes to kind of like highlight your face, to brighten out your face. To start off as a beginner, you want to use a concealer that's not too bright, something that's like undertone, like a yellow tone kind of concealer. I think coffee or toffee is the most common concealer for people that like my skin complexion. Whenever I do concealer, I have two bright concealers that I use, but one that's not really bright, but it kind of like a sand color, and I kind of mix like a white one that blends in the highlight of my eyes right here, and it works perfectly fine. The technique, the method that I use on my makeup is you guys can see. So yeah, when it comes to concealer, get a concealer that's not too bright and not too dark, but somewhere in the middle. The next thing that you need are the makeup applicators. Like you need a brush, a foundation brush, eyebrow brush, beauty blender. There are specific foundation brush that you use. It's kind of like a flat brush. I use whatever brush that I use to apply my foundation. Once I use a brush, I go over my beauty blender and just dab it into my skin. As far as the eyebrow brush, like whenever you're doing your eyebrows, to conceal your eyebrows, you want to get like an angled brush to conceal your eyebrows. Again, you still don't have to use that, but as long as you have like a very slim flat brush to conceal your eyebrows. Back to the eyebrow pencil. When you get an eyebrow pencil, make sure you get one that has like the sharpener cap on here, so it's easier for you, like whenever if you're using an eyebrow pencil or eyebrow pomade. I personally like to use an eyebrow pencil because I just feel like it's easier to apply. I have an eyebrow pomade, but that thing dries out so quick, y'all, and I don't use it at all. I don't. Yeah, and a beauty blender, you also want to get, it doesn't really matter what beauty blender that you have, as long as you have a beauty blender to switch in and out. Like if you want to use a brush to apply your foundation, or you want to use a beauty blender to apply your foundation, it really doesn't matter. Or you can use both. As long as you have those two products, the brush and the beauty blender, then you're good. Lashes is not really mandatory, but if you're a girl who likes wearing lashes, then also you can get lashes. Next thing, you also want to make sure that you have face primer. That's one thing I forgot. If you're a person who has sensitive skin, or you just like to protect your skin from like any products and stuff on your face, make sure you use face primer. But I will say I do like the Sephora Beauty Amplifier. I'll also include a picture of all the products that I mentioned to you guys, so you guys can know what to get and what I'm talking about. You also want to get a makeup wedge. That's where you can apply your powder on your face. The makeup wedge, now you don't have to use a makeup wedge, you can also use a brush to apply that, but mostly the wedge also helps to really get like crease the powder and make your face look like, you see how mine, you can't really see because I blended out. And a setting powder, it's good to go with a setting powder that's like yellow orange tone. Don't go for a setting powder that's like too bright, because once you set it in your face, then you're gonna look like a ghost. And also a setting spray. Now if you're a person who doesn't like using some setting spray, then you don't really have to get in setting spray. You don't really need a lot of makeup. Like if you're learning how to do makeup, you don't need a whole makeup kit to do your makeup. And also blush, you guys can also use blush, but like I said, you really don't need most of those stuff, you guys. If you're a beginner, all you need is just something to help make your skin just look smooth, like, you know. So yeah, I think that's about all the stuff that that you need as a beginner if you're learning how to do makeup. Is makeup wipes, a foundation, concealer, eyebrow pencil, an eyebrow concealer. You also need a beauty blender and a foundation brush and a makeup wedge to help apply your setting powder. Yeah, I think that's about all the products that I think that you guys need as a beginner. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.